Come in.
Hi, Declan. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing all right. What are you up to right now?
Just working on a couple things for the services, and I'm about to drop something off at accounting. You want to come?
Sure. So what's your top priority as VP Finance this year?
Just enriching student life is the biggest thing. So through campus events and a lot of other activities I'm hoping to have, just make sure that students have that experience for them.
Then what's something you hope the MSU can do for students this year?
I'm really hoping we can build a community for students and further increase engagement with everyone throughout McMaster.
Awesome. And then what's something you want all students to know?
So what I want all students to know is that we have a health and dental plan, and it's opt-in, opt-out. So making sure that you can opt out at any period before I think September 15th. So if you have good health benefits anyways, go for it. But if not, we've got wonderful coverage.
Now about you. What's one thing no one knows about you?
I'm actually a really good singer. I just don't really sing to anyone.
Okay. No, I would not have guessed that one. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then what's something everyone knows about you?
I play baseball. I'm a huge Jays fan. And, as much as they're not doing too well right now, I'm super excited about the season.
Awesome. Then what's your go-to coffee?
So I usually get coffee from The Grind. So it depends on the day and how it's going. So it's either a 12 ounce or a 16 ounce.
Nice. What's a TV show you're obsessed with?
That's a good question. I'm currently watching Scrubs, so I'd have to go with that. But overall, I'd say it's really tough for me because I haven't watched a lot of TV shows over the last couple of months.
Fair enough. Then what's your most listened to artist?
I gotta say it's Luke Combs. I actually went to his concert in Buffalo last month.
What's your favorite app?
Currently I'm using TikTok way too much. But yeah, if you're gonna have TikTok, you gotta follow CFMU.
Absolutely. What's your favorite sport? I think I know the answer to this one.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's baseball. But yeah, I love baseball.
And then if you could play for any baseball team, which would it be?
Probably the Blue Jays, but it'd also be cool to play for the Chicago Cubs.
Neat. Then about your time at McMaster, what's been your favorite memory from your time here so far?
It's probably been being a green suit. So I was a green suit in 2021, but overall it was a great experience in terms of getting to know people, working on a health and wellness package for students who are coming back from the pandemic. Overall, it was a really great experience.
Awesome. Then who's your favorite professor?
It was Dr. Teal McAteer. She taught me OB and leadership development. I learned so much about being a leader and also about myself, and I can't say enough about that course.
Awesome. Then what's the best library in your opinion?
I have to go Health Sci. It's small, but I find that the amenities there and also the sun is so good, so I'd have to go with that.
Fair enough. Then the best secret study spot on campus?
I gotta say it's PG in that mezzanine area.
Okay.
It's just usually quiet, but haven't studied there in a while.
Fair enough. Then what's the best food on campus?
Gotta be 1280.
For sure. Best residence on campus?
So I was in Les Prince my first year. I was actually in room 646, which was the furthest away from campus at the time. So, it was a trek everywhere, but I loved it. But all the residents here are wonderful. Kai's, Bates, Peter George, they all provide something that's fantastic.
For sure. Then what's the coolest thing you've seen on campus?
The coolest thing I've seen on campus, it's probably some of the events that we've run, as well as the opening of the hub was super cool. Having that space for students was just wonderful.
Absolutely. Now, to close up, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
I'd say the best piece of advice I've ever kind of been given is you get what you put in. Sorry, I struggle sometimes with that.
That's okay.
But it's more about, if you put the energy in, you'll always have a great experience. And that's one of the things that I think McMaster is great for.
That's really good advice. Then what's your dream job?
Probably right here, right now. VP Finance for the MSU.
That's great. And then any parting words for those watching?
I'm excited for a great year. I'm hoping that you'll all join us, and I'm excited about what we're going to get up to this year.
Awesome. Thanks, Declan.